Hello, before this video starts, I just want to kind of apologize for the video because I filmed this right after getting up and I'm still a bit ill. So I really don't seem excited in the video. So I'm sat here editing it and I really want to refilm it. But then I'd feel like I'm faking it and I really don't want to do that. So I'm just going to give it to you like as is. Yeah, this is just me saying sorry for, I don't know, I look like a puffer fish and I sound like sad sometimes, but I'm not, I promise. So here's the video. So 1,000 subs has happened. This is the first like one of these videos on the channel where I'm like milestone celebration videos, you know. A lot more than that now, 1.4 thousand. It's awesome. I never really expected to be sat here ever making one of these. I'll get more into that later about, you know, I didn't really ever plan on doing YouTube, but for now I just want to tell my subscribers thank you. It's very motivating that this many people have said this guy's all right. You know, I do want to give a shout out to some of my OG subs. I've got a list of names written down. It's like I've won a fucking award. It's like I'm on stage. But I do want to give a shout out to some of my OG subs. And these are people that have basically since my first couple videos have stuck around until fairly recently. Some of them are still around, but even if some of them aren't as active anymore, they've still been around since like the infant stages of my channel, which it still kind of is in. Asa, Taxpayer Dollars, Raj Shabil, which used to be Bob the Axolotl. Some of my OG viewers recognize this guy from comment sections. One time he stopped commenting for like 2 months and someone else in the comments was like, where's Bob gone? I'm worried about him. RGR, I forgot to fucking say this one as well. Fortnite Balls 69420 has been an active subscriber of mine, so thanks. Mimajan Official and Cedrid, you were probably my first 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, I don't know, but I feel like you guys, I see you a lot in comment sections. So yeah, thank you for being around and supporting a small channel. I don't know if I would even do that, you know, only if the content was actually really good, which I'm pretty sure mine wasn't back then. So thank you. You guys have made, you know, everyone else coming in. They came in because you guys were here and that pushed my content a little bit and then a little bit more and then a little bit more. So yeah, thank you. Also important are the new subscribers, you know, because they're the ones that basically handed me this milestone. So thank you for all the support on the recent video. That's what finally got me over 1,000. I was stuck on 900 for quite a while. 90% of them are Polish. Shout out to the country of Poland. I think like 1/3 of my subscribers now are gonna be Polish. So yeah, thank you for receiving that video so well. So yeah, thank you like a lot to all the new subs. I mean, I make it sound like I've gained 100 billion. I've not. I'm just appreciating what I have. I feel like you have to make a 1K special, you know. And thank you to anyone who's, you know, left a comment, a like, who's watched any of my videos, you know, because again, that makes everything possible in this platform. So you'd be surprised the amount of times where I'm kind of down in the dumps and then I get a random comment of some guy saying like, oh, your content's actually good. Even though you don't have many subs, you're pretty okay. And I'm like, you know what? I fucking needed that. It's nice to know. And I want to give a kind of a weird shout out thing, but this kept me going for a decent amount of time. It was like 3 a.m. one time and I'm fucking sat at my computer. I'm just browsing YouTube. I don't know, I think I hadn't uploaded in a while. I was feeling pretty unmotivated. Things had gone pretty like stagnant. And then I saw this video and it was this guy I'd never seen before. Lots of people had never seen him before because he was celebrating 50 subscribers and he was doing like a 50 subscriber special like I'm doing now, but for 50 subscribers. And I'd never seen that in my life. I'd only ever seen smallest 100. And I was like, that's a bit weird. That's not really like a big milestone to celebrate. Why is he doing a 50 sub special? And I pressed on it and it was a 50 sub special. That sounds weird, but like he was so genuinely like astounded that 50 people would look at his channel. And he was so genuinely thrilled that it just made me stop. And because I had a lot more than that, I think I had like 700 subs or 600 subs. I'd been in a position way better than this guy, but I'd fallen flat almost. And then I saw this guy so ecstatic over something so little, not to undermine his achievement. For me at the time, that was something I'd already buried that hatchet, you know. And then here this guy is celebrating that and just the genuine happiness. It really motivated me. And that guy's name was Harry Parry. I actually became his 51st subscriber after that. I don't know how many he's on now. I think he might be nearly on 100. So shout out to that guy because he didn't know he was doing it, but he motivated me to keep going in a point where the channel wasn't performing very well. It's going to be a long video of me rambling, which I've not really done before. I've not ever had a video where I just sort of speak to the camera. You know, there's nothing to react to here. There's just you guys reacting to my fucking puffy face because I've woken up about an hour ago. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I even started YouTube. I am friends with Purge. I don't know why I say that like it's some sort of shameful thing. But yeah, he's been like pretty much my best friend now for years. And I was with him when he started his channel. So I've always seen him doing it, but it never really occurred to me as something that I would want to do until like a couple years ago. So it was always kind of in the back of my mind. And then a couple years ago, I think I just saw some Instagram reels and I thought, this is the kind of thing someone would make a YouTube video on. And then I saved them. And then I sort of started trying to come up with some content ideas that I maybe think I could make. And then I kind of forgot about that. Life moved on. I was doing other things. And then I watched this YouTube video of a relatively big creator. Not going to say who it is because I'm not going to be very kind to him. And it was kind of shit. And this thing had millions of views. And I was sat there the whole time thinking like, if this guy can sit here and say these things and get 1 million views, and I personally, I'm sure it just wasn't for me. Like, I'm not trying to knock the guy's like talent or his work ethic or anything, but like it was kind of not his best video, but it still performed really well. I thought if this guy can do it, I'm gonna give it a go. So I busted out the old notepad and started reading through some video ideas. I saved up for a camera and then I filmed my first video, which is unlisted now. You can't fucking watch it because it's pretty shit. I think the first 20 videos on this channel are pretty shit. I don't know when I'd consider them to start getting better. And also, I suppose another reason is I've always been a fan of like stand-up comedy, which is why I hold the mic. Everyone's like, why do you hold the mic so close to your fucking face? Because I feel like I feel like somebody, okay, when I hold the mic. When I have it on a stand, I feel like a Minecraft YouTuber, and everyone knows what happens to Minecraft YouTubers, okay? But if I hold the mic, I feel like my jokes are funnier. I don't know. But yeah, I suppose that's where my influence of like me wanting to make people laugh sort of comes from. It's weird though, because I'm kind of like, I'm not an outgoing person, so I don't really know why I want to do this. So yeah, I do find it kind of weird that this is like my career of choice, given that I'm kind of introverted, which is why I don't really be too loud in my videos. And that's another reason why the mic is so close to my face, so you can hear me without me screaming at you. Main channel hopefully stays the same. I do want to be a bit more consistent. I did have kind of like a flat period. I did every week for the longest time, and then I missed one, and then I missed like 70 after. Like once that cycle was broken, I was demolished in terms of like an upload schedule. And then I kind of was just feeling rough in that period of time. And then I started getting back into it, put out a video, it did all right, and I'm like, yeah, let's get back into making content. And then I got ill for like a month. I'm still ill. You can hear it. In my last video, I'm ill. I missed like 2 uploads before that because I was ill and I couldn't get out of bed. So lately consistency has been in the bin. For 2025, I do want to be more consistent on the main channel. I do have a second channel. Ooh, I've got 2 videos on there at the moment. They're both pretty bad. But my plan with the second channel is just to yap about whatever I want and probably post gaming content. And I probably, because I've done a couple streams on this channel, but they just mean I lose subs because people don't come to YouTube to watch streams. So I'm probably going to try and grow that channel a bit and then start streaming on there. So link will be in the description if you want to sub to that. But my plan for that channel is not to be like super high quality. It's just for me to basically videos like this where they're not going to be edited a lot. It's just going to be me talking. And then if I'm enjoying a game, I'll probably put like a game video, like gaming videos on there. And I'll probably stream some games too, because I'm kind of a gamer. So if all goes to plan, I'm going to be absolutely swamped in work. Hopefully I can just keep making videos because this is what I love doing. So yeah, thank you again to everyone. Like everyone who's ever breathed on my channel. It sounded kinkier than I meant it to, but you get what I mean. Anyone who's subbed, anyone who's liked, anyone who's done anything, thank you so much, because yeah, thank you everyone for making the first couple steps possible. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it a lot. Hopefully we have a good 2025. Have a good Christmas. Yeah, season's greetings, my friends, and I'll see you later. Thank you.